Today I'm going to talk about never giving up. So, the number one thing about people giving up on things is because they don't think that they are good enough, or that when it comes to that specific thing that they like to do, they feel like people are better than them, or they lack um, they lack what they call alpha. They feel like they are good, but they're just not at the top. And because you're not at the top, they just give up and they fall out easy. And that's what you should never do. You should never think that. You should be thinking that you always have room for improvement. You can always get better at certain things. You could always become the better person at the end of the day. And the only way you're gonna get to that level is by consistently staying at it. You gotta keep on going daily. Never give up, and stay on the grind. I mean, the perfect example is the hare versus the turtle. I mean, the turtle just never gave up. He just kept on going and going, and the rabbit just kept on going off. He's kind of being like, not humble. He's just bragging. He's cocky, got all arrogant, and went off and started, talking to other animals and thinking like, oh, I'm so far ahead. I could easily win this. And that proves that, slow work but consistent over time is what's going to get you to where you need to be. You can get to this spot. You can become the alpha. You can become the best at it if you just consistently stay grinding daily. So that's my number one thing on that is, if you stay consistently getting better each and every day, you will become the best. And if you think you're the best, then that's what you will be. You will become the best. So I just feel like, consistently, just like the turtle, consistently just staying on the path, staying going forward. Non-stop movement, by the way. Like each and every day, just try to be better than the day before. If you just try to always be better than the previous day, then you're just gonna consistently improve, and improvement over time. You'll just start seeing results that you've never seen before. You're just gonna start looking better, feeling healthier, feeling great. And so I say, no matter what you like in life, consistently stay on it, never give up. And just because you think that people are better than you, or say even, you start out at something and you work for 4 or 5 years at it, and you're with a bunch of people and 80% of your friends are just better than you at that specific sport, or whatever you like to do. And you're in the lower pack. You're not like at the top. You're just like not as good. If you love it, never give up, because one day it's just could just randomly boom hit it, and you just pass everybody. You're just better than everybody else, and it could happen because you just never gave up. You stayed motivated, you stayed dedicated, and you got to where you wanted to be at the end of the day. So I just say, just never give up on what you dream of. Stay happy with what you love. I mean, once you start losing the happiness of it, it becomes nothing. It doesn't become something that you're motivated to attack each and every day. So just never give up on what you love, never give up on what you dream of, and just keep on going for it. And 2024 has been a great start for me, and I hope that it's a great start for everybody else. There's always room for improvement. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, even in the fitness world. I want to be, not only business wise, but look wise. I feel like I'm not even close to where I want to. I want to look like the greatest physique of all time. I want to look better than anybody else has ever walked on this earth. Look like a freaking god back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I can do that is if I stay grinding, and I'll never stop. So that's just a way of humbling yourself and staying going hard each and every day. So that's all I have to say, and let's just stay active and get kinetic.